reminded, such bitter luck for the Monegas driver on home soil. And to the pits, and the safety car period that looked good.
We have a puncture. Stay out. Fuck! Why not be better? Tire position 5. Heavy function tire position 5. I am very much looking forward to this quality.
Extra lap time. That's what Charles Leclerc is. Que son candidatos a Q3, especialmente hoy tiene tráfico delante, ¿eh? Va a tener subjetiva en el casco del piloto monegasco, organizarse para decidir las posiciones de bandera amarilla que se ha quitado rápido.
And never made start of the race.
If I carry on pushing like this, I am here on the Côte d'Azur for one of the casino and back down again. 78 laps and the C3. Expect things on as the cars go past the grids.
The way around this track. Race here. Whoever you are, when the unusual problem that the drivers, the opportunities may or may not come your way. Body there. The best place, of course, is again. He'll just turn.
Third time lucky for the man who backs Verstappen. Maybe a bit of a corner. It's lights out. Away we go. Leclerc gets away brilliantly. Here comes Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris, and Carlos Sainz behind him. And Sainz trying to squeeze past Oscar Piastri into the first corner. They're getting a bit congested at the back of them. Almost Sergio Perez involved.
Wheel. That's a huge. So he's obviously of that Formula One car. What this does.
Currently on the track, but he is so the race control. The accidents involving the Haas's and Sergio Perez. You get the feeling Perez got tagged there by the Haas of Kevin. So it's lights out, away we go. We're racing again, and this time Oscar Piastri gets a better start than he did first time around. And Carlos Sainz is behind him and alongside Lando Norris. Coming into turn one, it's Charles Leclerc who leads. He's already made contact, and that's why Esteban leads against Southampton. Sky Sports straight to the race. This is the big round, and Ferrari with a lot. That was the car, set for at this speed to protect yourself against whatever the rules got feeling. Well, no money, but the problem that they use big body of training. And yeah, no, they were disadvantaged. Take the time off, 1 Grand Prix, don't expect it's the biggest competitive guys, I understand.
Yeah, they'll do. I mean, we'll see.
Pace is here at the moment.
Well, he reckons he's 5 seconds where he jumped by cars behind him. If there means that it's in no interest of Leclerc to be.
Because that's all he needs to do, rear tyres and a lot of... I think Carlos is being very generous there.
Yeah, there's managed spot, but there's nothing to do with this occasion.
And Lando seems slower. But he
bit dizzy, he suffered mental fatigue and seven mediums there and 5
Leclerc is just starting to has been held on the reins for the first 6 foot.
Where are we at then? We've got it's interesting ones, aren't they? They really are the interesting ones.
You know that everyone wants to make a stop.
One of these four that we're watching on screen now,
He's not hustling the car. He's not hustling the car.
And he's got into the 1 minute 19
Back on Leclerc. So
sometimes can be tricky.
Manchester, we know.
So while all this is going on, it's never finished higher than 15th here.
Yes, this fatal race is won by one of their own.
We won it! Finally! Yes! 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 Yes!
Much overtaking, but it had the right result for most of the fans.
As well. Yeah, don't worry. We'll think about that later with some champagne. Tonight is going to be a big night. I think no one's going back home. I didn't understand that. We all stay here. You better stay. I hope Jimmy's is ready.
For Charles Leclerc, who, no matter what happens in the arms of his team, will we get a dry race? The answer was yes. And after the red flag, it's such a difficult race. I think the fact that Suarez had been starting, there was a big part of the race where we had to manage a gap with George, and then in the last 10 laps I called push a bit.
Best results in Formula 1.
The Monaco's favourite son, and even though we'll remember, ultimately it came down to the first lap in the Drivers' Championship. P5 for Russell matches Mercedes' best result of the season.